Yeah, as far as when it comes to severe weather and things that impact us, across central Virginia, we really get a host of everything. We have, thunderstorms with lightning. It's very generic. All thunderstorms produce lightning. That's why they're thunderstorms. Electrical shock going through the body is very, very dangerous. It can do a lot of damage to the body. It can also obviously result in death. So lightning is always dangerous. It's easy to take shelter from lightning. Any kind of vehicle is a great place to go. We always say when thunder roars, go indoors. If you hear the rumble of thunder, you're within range to be struck by the storm. So get in a vehicle, get in a home, and you'll be perfectly fine when it comes to lightning. But just realize, if you can hear it, you're within range to be struck. Then we up it even more, tornadoes. Here in Virginia, tornado season really runs from March till about November, so it's really a good bit of the year. Have we seen tornadoes, outside of that time frame? Definitely. So when you get a tornado warning, obviously it's there, it's imminent, we're seeing it on radar, we're getting reports of damage, and it's time to take action when that tornado warning is issued. The main thing there is know your safe location and get to it very, very quickly. You want to be on the lowest floor of a building or a home, so get down low. You want to be in the middle of the structure in a very small, kind of a tight room. It may be a pantry, it could be your food pantry, maybe a laundry room, it may be some type of a coat closet, but whatever is in the middle of your home, could be your bathroom. So you always got to think about tornadoes. It's a long season here. They're isolated events. They happen in very small areas, but when they happen, they're very extreme, and they can do an extreme amount of damage, so you have to be prepared for them. You get into a hurricane season. It's something we always watch very, very closely every year. You get a tropical system moving up this way, it brings just about all the threats you can think of. That's what makes them so dangerous. It can bring high wind, so we can have the falling trees. It can bring tornadoes. The tornadoes are embedded inside the hurricane squalls. It can bring rainfall, and rainfall really is the biggest for us, biggest potential threat. And most of the fatalities that occur in hurricanes are because of the flooding. So we're always looking at how much rain's falling and then how quickly is it coming. And now once that rainfall comes quickly and we get too much rainfall, that's when the roads start to fill up, and then we start to get the moving water, and people end up driving into the water. And that's where the danger really comes in. And we stress, turn around, don't drown. One of the things that's really difficult to gauge is how deep the water is. When you actually come into a flooded road or a flooded intersection, you really can't tell in most situations, is that just a little bit of water? Is it a foot or two deep? And a lot of times it's not until somebody drives into it, they realize, oh, this is too much, and the car can't handle this. Typically about a foot of flowing water will start to push vehicles off the road. And then once they're off the road, they may go down the ditch, and it gets deeper. And now the person stuck in the vehicle could drown and be taken by the floodwaters. So it's a decision you just don't want to make.